So guys, hebu kujeni hapa tuongee kidogo. From when did we come from preaching kwa kanisa tukafikia mahali sasa church a whole sermon utapata tunaongea kuhusu politics. You see, kuna video ina trend na kuna video nimeona ya a certain pastor. I assume you are from Nyanza province. This pastor has taken a whole sermon to preach politics. And from his words, if at all akona washirika wenye hawako quick kuunderstand vitu, or rather hawako quick kufollow akili zao, wale wenye huwa wanafollow pastor wao completely, believe you me, someone who had no plans of hating anyone might end up hating someone from his pastor's words. I will be playing that video very soon. Actually, watch hata nicheze sai. You guys can tell me, after watching this video, you can tell me what you think about the video and about the sermon and the pastor. Alafu, watch this video first.
Jalango, a man who could walk with pride in the city of Kisumu. Jalango could walk in the city of Kisumu. He alights at a roundabout and he starts walking on foot. And everybody's like, Jalash, Jalash, Jatelo, Jalash. Today ajaribu. Akia Mungu, akikanyaga Kisumu hii. Kwanza ile gari imemleta ditapelekwa mochari. Sasa sijui yeye mwenyewe atapelekwa wapi. And he was a celebrity. Jalango had a future in politics. Why? Because he knew how to win people's hearts. And he just needed the right blessings. He has gone for wrong blessings. I'm not cheating you. I'm not cheating you. I know of some politicians. There is even another who comes from Busia. Him nimeenda mpaka kwao nikaombea mama yake mimi. Busia kule Budalangi. Nimeenda mpaka kwao nikaombea mamake. He could alight. There was a time I even brought him in my constituency, Kwisero. It was a great honor. The way young men were shouting for his name. Today even he walks in Busia. People point him fingers. Wasaliti. Wayuda. But if I was to speak these words, you might be shocked. Today, if Babu Owino walks in this city for only 10 minutes, the whole Nyanza will know Babu Owino was in the city. Is he not just an MP like other MPs? Because from the time he got into politics, he knows the tree that made him. And he sits under the shadow of that tree always. And even when he makes a mistake, he comes back quickly into the shadow and say, hey, mzee hapa nimekosea, forgive me. You saw the other day, before Kibaki died, he brought up a name called Jimmy Kibaki. Watch, very soon you will see Jimmy in the politics. You have seen Gideon Moise, watch them. We will make noise of Ruto. There are junior Rutos coming. How about us? How about us? Where are junior Railas? The only hope that Raila had, let me not call his name, may he rest. If he knew Christ, may he rest in peace. If he didn't know Christ, may he keep on burning, because that's not a secret. If he knew Christ, may he rest in eternal peace. If he didn't know Christ, may he continue burning in peace. Today, instead of raising a Luo people who can say, fine, how about if Raila Jr. fails, who can take over? We are raising hypocrites, betrayers. Hypocrite and betrayers. You are raising Judah Iscariots, Kina Jalango and others. When you make a crack for an enemy in your home, don't think you are protecting your home. You are destroying it. It's just a matter of time the enemy is studying something in your home. When he will come to attack, he knows the home very, very well. And that's why serious Kikuyus, they must take care of Uhuru and the family of Uhuru, because that is where their continuity is. These betrayers they are raising, Akina Ichungwa and Akina Moses Kuria, watch. When you know an enemy, sit with the enemy outside the home. That's why all times, elders of homes, those homes that were made in system of one gate, they never allowed their sons to bring a stranger. Even if you had a friend, you will meet at the highway, make stories and you leave. They never allowed. Because whoever you are bringing home might be a spy to study the home. And once he understands the home, when he will attack, you will not defeat him. Because he knows every chamber of the home. He knows even where you people hide when you are defeated in the battle. But some little fools who left their villages with no cloth, they went to the city by virtue they had something to make people laugh. And people loved them. And they went with lies to a great man of authority. And they bowed a fake bow. And they said, Father, bless me. Let me hold for you this piece of land. Yet they were not genuine. Let me tell you one thing. People can say whatever they want to say. Jalango, Elisha of Game. I know Elisha very well through his sister Josephine. They come from Tumbu. This team of Kinasbi Tom Nani, the curse they have put upon their generation will never be removed. They will have money to eat now, but their children will pay the price of crying next. Because Raila was very honest and faithful. It was by the name of Raila they became what they became. It was not by their names. And if it was by their names, let them withdraw from Raila and go back and see if they can get what they got. If they are really men, let them step aside and say, Raila Amolo Odinga, I came in by your permission, by your ID. I used the photocopy of your ID. Now I have my own ID. Please take yours. Let me pass by mine. See if the system will allow them to pass. The system will reject them even before they show the ID. That man, I'm not for Raila. In fact, there is even no place I've ever met Raila to have a talk. Neither am I interested. If I am, I know Bondo. I've been driving Bondo route. I can go to his home and say, I wanted to see you. For what? I want to see Jesus, not Raila. But the truth must be spoken. And I'm speaking nothing but the truth. It was by his name. It was by his star. They are shining. You don't curse a hand that blessed you. How about if that hand become a curse? With my own ear, I heard one day Jalango in a station saying, yeye ni Raila damu. Siku hizi amekuwa Ruto maji. It's not fair. And even there is no spirit of prosperity that will be seen where those people are leading. From what? My friend, you don't disconnect the cable and you put a rope and you expect the power to flow. Never. It can't work. It can't work. They are going nowhere. And not just nowhere. Their families will never know peace because they have betrayed an innocent man. They are feeding from a blood of an innocent man who stood to make them. You want to tell me if Raila would have said, Jalango, you can't go through the party of ODM. Jalango angelikuja na party ingine napite. Until the old man went there to say, I am for this young man. What happened? Every day my eye sees Jalango on social media, I see a curse. I see nothing. You can tell him that for free. For free. Every time I see his eyes, I see a curse. I don't see anything. Every time I see Sudi, I see a young man with a future. Because Sudi knows the man who made him. It is Ruto. And that's why he has never turned right or left from Ruto. He knows the man who made him. Every time I see Murkomen, I see a future in him. I don't care which side he is, because I'm not a person of sides. I'm a person of God and I speak the truth. He has never turned right or left from the person who made him. But anytime I see Akina Ichungwa, I see a curse. Jesus said, a slave can never be greater than his master. Jesus said, a slave can never be greater than a master. And I say, a student will never overpass his teacher. So them, who is their teacher? Who is their master? When they betrayed them. When you betray your master, wait for your time to hang. Judas Iscariot, when he betrayed Jesus, he got the money, but he busted because of hanging. Their time for climbing the tree of hanging has not just come, but they are walking towards there.